Throughout history, there have been countless cases of wrongful convictions. These are cases where individuals have been sentenced to prison or even death for crimes they did not commit. In this video, we will examine 5 of the most notable wrongful convictions in history. Number 1. The Central Park Five. In 1989, 5 young Black and Latino men from New York City were accused of raping a white woman in Central Park. Despite a lack of physical evidence, the 5 were found guilty and collectively served over 30 years in prison. In 2002, DNA evidence exonerated the men, and they were released from prison. The case highlighted the issues of racial profiling, prejudice, and the need for improved criminal justice reforms. Number 2. Reuben "Hurricane" Carter. Reuben "Hurricane" Carter was an African-American boxer from New Jersey who was convicted of a triple homicide in 1966. Despite the lack of physical evidence linking him to the crime, Carter was found guilty and spent 19 years in prison. After several appeals, he was released in 1985. His wrongful conviction is believed to be the result of racial bias and a lack of due process. Number 3. The Salem Witch Trials. In 1692, a group of women in Salem, Massachusetts were accused of practicing witchcraft. Despite a lack of evidence and due process, 20 individuals were executed as a result of these accusations. The trials highlight the dangers of mass hysteria and the power of false accusations. Number 4. Stephen Avery. Stephen Avery is a Wisconsin man who was wrongfully convicted of rape and attempted murder in 1985. After serving 18 years in prison, DNA evidence exonerated him, and he was released. However, in 2005, Avery was arrested and convicted of the murder of a local photographer. Many believe that Avery was framed for the crime, and the case gained national attention thanks to the hit documentary series Making a Murderer. Number 5. The West Memphis Three. In 1994, 3 teenagers from West Memphis, Arkansas were accused of the brutal murder of 3 young boys. Despite a lack of physical evidence, the 3 were found guilty and collectively served over 18 years in prison. In 2011, new DNA evidence emerged, and the 3 men were released. The case highlighted the need for improved investigative techniques and exposed the failures of the criminal justice system. In conclusion, the above-listed wrongful convictions are some of the most notable in history. These cases gained a lot of attention and definitely brought to light the need to improve the very justice system put in place that we trust to protect us.